Happy Friday. I'm Brian and welcome to Brian Hanner Coaching. This is Wisdom for the Weekend. The month of October, I've been talking about habits. What are habits and how do we create new ones? And this has been a series of practices that has spanned the videos in the month of October. First, be aware of the habit. Simply notice that you're engaging in the habit. Second, notice where you engage in the habit. When you engage in the habit, are you with particular people? Is it under particular circumstances? Third, figure out what the reward of the habit is. Habits get created because there's some reward that happens at the end. In this fourth practice, we're going to talk about the actual habit itself, the action we engage in. We have the trigger of the habit, we have the reward of the habit, and in the middle we have this action that we're doing, this actual thing that we're trying to change. The habit that I've been working on is a habit of snacking on junk food between 3 and 4 in the afternoon. I know that it happens between 3 and 4 in the afternoon. It doesn't matter who I'm with. It doesn't matter where I am. My reward used to be that when I was a high school teacher, that was the reward for finishing the day. Now that I'm no longer doing that, the reward is still there. Clearly, it's a good feeling. Of course, it's the sugar that goes with that. But what I really want to change is what's in the middle. What am I actually eating? So rather than change the trigger or change the reward, I'm going to change my food. Right now, my food is those little baby carrots, eating basically as many of them as I want, which actually turns out not to be that many. Same trigger, snack at between 3 to 4, same reward, I ate something. Trying to change the action in the middle to create a new habit. That's all there is to it. I know I make it sound really simple, and it's like, but Brian, I have this habit that I've had forever. Habits take time to change. It takes time to learn new habits, to begin to make them automatic. The biggest thing that I'll remind you of is be kind to yourself. Once you've done these exercises, you've figured out what to do. Now it's just a matter of doing it. Some days it'll be easy, some days it'll be really hard, some days you'll succeed, some days you'll fall off the wagon. It's not a big deal. Get back up, decide what you're going to do. It's an experiment, it's a game. Anything that you're doing to move toward creating the new habit is a good thing. It'll just take you time to get there, so stick with it. You can read my blog about habits at bhanner.com. You can catch me on social media at bhannercoaching. Tell me how your habits are going. And here's a question to ponder. What's the habit that you're trying to change? What's the new action that you're putting in place? And how are you being kind to yourself in your journey of habit changing? I'll see you next Friday.